So we are standing at a junction where you come from the highway. You can see there are cars, there are vehicles passing on the highway, and from that point to where we are standing, it's about 50 meters from the highway. Then we turn right from there, we point where the plot, we are at the junction. So where we are pointing right now, after the electric pole, ahead of that electric pole is where the plot is, and all these are neighbors neighboring the plot. All the way, if you can see down there, there is a flat, and then there is this access road where we are walking on. It goes down up the other side where it goes back and connects back to the highway. So it connects back to the highway, and let's try to hurry a bit. This is a commercial building which also has rentals behind it, but it is opposite, just opposite to the plot. And then these are other rentals which are nearby. We have now approached the first border of the plot here where we are standing, and the first border of the plot runs, that line stretches all the way up the other side. The length is 120 feet, and then down here it stretches 50 feet up to that building. And then the road that goes down that side, it goes and turns on left and goes back to the main highway. So we are standing at this building, and this still goes up the other building where they are constructing. It goes also, it goes 120 feet up to the other side. So these are neighbors who are neighboring the plot on the eastern side. These are all buildings which are nearby, and these are rentals, and people are struggling to construct. And this continues up to the other corner, which ends up to 120 feet. Where I'm standing here, you can even focus. Shivan is just standing in the middle of the 120 feet, but you continue up the road the other side, and behind here is 35 feet. And still where I'm standing, there is an access road. Let me just run there and you check on it. So this is the access road behind the plot. As you come from this highway, this one connects from the other road which was going down and turns back to the highway. And this is the flat where we have been showing you, and it is also neighboring the plot. So there is an access road behind the plot, and this comes from another connection, which is this one here. So all these are neighbors who have constructed, and these are all buildings neighboring the plot. Yes, still these are all, this is behind. We are on the eastern side of the plot. This is the access road, and it goes and turns on your right where I just showed you. These are some of the rentals which are behind the plot, nearby the plot. So these are the neighbors which are on just opposite the plot in front on the main highway. Yes, so we are here getting out, and these are rentals and shops nearby, and we are here sloping, getting out of the plot to another access route to the highway. And of course, these are all, this is a storage building next to the plot. These are all structures neighboring the plot. These are all buildings, fenced structures which people are constructing around the plot, access road. So these are all buildings, and this is another street. You can call it a street. Those are all buildings that people are constructing. Here you can zoom out and you see. And these are all structures.